And
Well,
right now, everybody will get a chance to respond. I want to give candidate Kitover a fresh five, and he can say anything he wants.
yeah, thanks, Uncle Steve. Thanks for having me here on your show. You know, you really do put together a very professional show. Let me answer JCC's question first about being on a treadmill. Yes, I record myself doing yoga, and I do record myself on the treadmill at the gym. I'm tracking what I'm doing. I'm trying to stay healthy. I'm trying to work on my cardio and my strength. As a congressperson, as a leader, you shouldn't just tell people what you're going to do. You should show them what you're doing and encourage them through leadership and setting the example of what everybody else should be doing, which is working out and not pumping yourself full of the next set of mRNA spike proteins and boosters and flu shots. Go to the gym, everybody. Now, going back to what Steve was talking about, Steve has a grudge against me because I had the wild dream that Steve was so successful in what he was doing on this app that we could sell his show to a venture capital firm looking to buy a library catalog. I worked on it. It didn't work out. But Steve puts together, in my opinion, the best shows, his mod squad, because it is the consortium or cornucopia of people that come together, which is what makes great rooms on Clubhouse. There's no individual or just a few characters. Like Steve is essentially a director of a theatrical production, and he's very successful at it. Now, why voters should vote for me versus Darren LaHood is because I want to defund the big beautiful bill, which gives over $400 billion a year in tax credits to Apple, Microsoft, Google, etc. I also want to propose and pass a balanced budget act. The amazing thing about AI is drafting these HR acts takes 60 seconds. And Thomas Massie, Rand Paul, and many other libertarian-leaning or fiscally conservative Republicans believe that we are digging a debt grave of this country. If you can expand the debt and expand the money supply, you are expanding our liabilities and our taxes for we the people. And if you can expand a thing, you can rapidly implode a thing. So I am worried about the future of America, as I know many of you are. And I am primarily worried because of our fiscal irresponsibility, our borrowing, our spending, and our taxing. That's my position.
Because he's not trustworthy. Thank you very much. And you got to give props where props are due. You weren't here in the first hour, but for those of you that weren't here in the first hour, replays are on. We had a gentleman came on with the moniker of, or the name of Jesus, and he made a couple of statements, and then when I didn't attack him as nearly as much as I just, and I think logically, but maybe some of you disagree, attack Kitover. He couldn't respond. He came back with